Hey troops, what's going on? As you can see, we're in a different setting today. I'm in my camper van, I'm having a bottle of beer, and I'm halfway down the country. I've got a few things to sort out, guys, okay? But whilst I've got a bit of spare time on my hands, I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about my my new venture that I'm trying to take the YouTube channel on. And if a few of you have been watching the channel, you'll be aware that I'm currently trying to pursue a little bit of a YouTube boxing career. Okay, now just to give a little bit of substance to that idea, it hasn't just came out of nowhere. All right, it's not something that I've just thought about overnight. I have done quite a bit of boxing back in the day, guys. Okay, when I was a young lad, you know, I had quite a few amateur boxing fights. I think I've had over 30 fights now, if I remember correctly. I've fought all over the United Kingdom at various different levels, okay, from beginner all the way up to the best in the country, okay, fighting the best lads that the United Kingdom had to offer. And some of those lads who I fought and beat, you know, are now professional, doing very well. And at a young age, I was offered a bit of an ultimatum, and that was to turn professional with a very famous and reputable British promoter, okay? Not a lot of people know that. And I actually decided to pursue a career in the Royal Marines instead. And I'm glad I did that, all right? The Royal Marines grounded me, and it allowed me to pursue an ambition of becoming something greater than myself, all right? Trying to push myself to be a little bit better than what I originally thought I had inside. So getting a Green Beret was fantastic for me. I wouldn't change it for the world. I wouldn't change it for a world title. I'm happy I went down that route. But be rest assured, guys, it's not because I didn't have the ability to be able to do good things in the boxing ring, because, you know, that's a fact. I did have the opportunity to do quite well in the boxing ring, but I chose otherwise. So why now then? Why in my 30s? Why am I deciding to try and do something in the boxing ring at this age? You know, a number of reasons really. And I guess it's when I was in the military, I'll be honest with you, it suppressed that appetite to want to box. It suppressed the appetite of wanting to pursue goals that it's hard to say. I was let's say unsuccessful at all right, I was unlucky at achieving certain things in the boxing ring as a young man. So I decided to go into the military, where it didn't matter who you were, what colour skin you have, whereabouts in the country you resided, how much money your family had. The Royal Marines is indiscriminate, all right, and they offer everyone the same opportunities. And if you've got potential, you can go quite far, all right. And in amateur boxing in the United Kingdom and throughout the world, it's not the case. It is discriminate, all right. It does have a lot to do with your family, where you come from, how much money you've got in your back pocket, all of that kind of stuff. And the judges can be swayed quite easily in amateur boxing, guys, and I found that out myself, okay? So there's a number of reasons why I'm wanting to pursue it again. Is since leaving the Marines, all right, in back end of 2017, I've had a few goals, all right, a few little goals, safe goals, playing it safe, and I've achieved every single one of them, all right. I've done what I wanted to do, okay. I have a good job in the field that I wanted to work in, within the close protection field. I have a family, a beautiful child, a wife, you know, and I've had a career in the Royal Marines Commandos. And I'll be honest, I need a goal that scares me a little bit. I need a goal that gets me a little bit nervous, and putting the gloves back on in a sensible way really does, you know, get that appetite going again. I've never trained so hard in the past 2 weeks since setting my mind to a goal of potentially, all right, fighting another YouTuber on a YouTube boxing event. And if it can do that for me, if having a goal that makes me a little bit nervous can get me to the point of where I'm going to train my ass off, etc., then I'm gonna stick with that goal. That's when I know it's the right one. And for all the naysayers out there who've been dropping comments saying, oh, you're not going to do this, not going to do that, then great, you know, that's fine. I had people say the same thing when I wanted to join the Marines. I had people say the same thing when I wanted to start a YouTube channel. And guess what? I accomplished the Royal Marines. I got through training with no problems whatsoever. And I said I was going to do YouTube, and you know, from 0 subscribers to nearly 200,000 subscribers in less than a year and a half, which is unheard of. All right, you know, I've done that as well. So I'm going to use this platform. I'm going to use the positivity and the negativity as well to mark this next kind of chapter on YouTube. The YouTube channel will be transformed. All right, Reactions has been our baby, but it's not going to be a full-time baby anymore. It's going to be something that I'm going to be maybe doing once or twice, maybe 3 times a week, but the rest of the content is going to be tracking the progress on the comeback, all right, the boxing. And I'm going to be sensible about this as well, troops. Don't think it's just going to be me jumping back in the ring with a head guard on in the amateurs, fighting the toughest people in the northeast, trying to get a medal to say you've won the fight, well done, move up to the next round, because amateur boxing stinks as far as I'm concerned. I'm not interested in that. I'm interested in what the other YouTubers are doing, and 90% of them at the moment are conning the public. Trust me, they are conning the public. What they are great at, and I'll give them this, is they're fantastic at marketing themselves, they're fantastic at acting, and they're fantastic at playing the part. But in terms of boxing, in terms of being legitimate, fighting legitimate opponents, then I'm going to call them out and say they're bullshitting, all right? And they're not that, all right? They're just playing the game, and I can see why they're playing the game. They're playing it for money, and money only. So why can't I do that? Well, a number of people will say that I haven't got the subscribers, so why would anyone be looking at me? Now, you only have to search for a couple of minutes on YouTube to see that a lot of these boxing YouTube events around the world that are generating a lot of money still and a lot of hype, there's a lot of people on there who have the same amount of subscribers as me, all right, who have a few more than me, but not that much more. And there's only 1 or 2 of these really famous individuals who've got millions and millions and millions of subscribers, but there's a large majority of them haven't, all right? So for anyone saying that I haven't got the clout, the numbers to be able to do it, you're sadly mistaken, okay? You're sadly mistaken. I have got the numbers to do it, and it's just a matter of if someone wants to fight me or not. And based off what I've just said to you guys, the fact that they're out for the money, and these fights, I believe, genuinely are fixed, all right? I don't think many people will want to fight me, but I am up for the challenge, and it's definitely a challenge that I will be successful in. You will see me in a boxing ring at some point in the future on a big event. I have no doubt about that, because there's one thing for sure: when the numbers come, when the subscribers come, that's when they'll be interested. And it doesn't matter how much money they offer me, I won't be taking no dives for nobody. I'll fight my way through and do it the proper way, and I'll do it the honourable way, guys. It's as simple as that. But that is the content that I am on pushing out onto this channel. So it's going to be very different, all right? I've got a person in mind who I'm going to be utilising to follow me around with a camera, you know, day-to-day life in the training, getting my body back in shape, because it's not at the standard it needs to be. I need a good 6 months of proper training, specifically for boxing as well. So you're going to see that. You're going to see every step of the way. And if you want to see that journey, all right, videos like this, following my journey, you know, then please like, share, and subscribe to the channel, all right? You're going to miss out if you don't otherwise, guys. But share these videos far and wide. It really does help me out. And drop a comment, smash that like button, yeah? But this is it, all right? This is the real me. This is a version of me that is not reacting to material. You're seeing the raw version of me. And yeah, just watch this space, guys. And if you think the bag work that I've been doing is good or bad, then trust me, guys, you haven't seen nothing yet, all right? Nothing yet. When I was a young lad, I was on fire, all right? I was on fire. And at a certain point, I was quite unstoppable as well. So I think I can do it again. I really do. But if you want to talk to me about this, ask any questions, then please drop a comment below, guys. And yeah, I just want to say cheers, thanks for watching, and hey, what do you reckon of the new van anyway? Let me show you around just a little bit. I'm on a swivel thing at the moment, so I can't really show you, but yeah, go like Nice little table there, gas stove and stuff. That's where I'm sleeping up there tonight. And I'll probably just be doing a lot more videos from this actual situation, to be fair, from this location, sorry, because yeah, I'm on the road quite a bit with my endeavors, guys, all right, and I am willing to put the work in. But thanks for watching, guys. Drop a comment below and I'll see you on the other side. Peace.